thought. There were some other thoughts and stuff to put in there, but I've never seen the script. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what they're going to do, but
we got a beam in. We got a beam in. Someone wants to beam in and say something to you. Hey.
Hey, what's up, Fred? How you doing, Miss Parker?
Oh, man, how you doing?
Ain't too much, man. I just want to thank you for that role and conducting yourself before that with such elegance and class on Price is Right. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm in my 40s and stuff, and just like seeing you on daytime TV and, you know, dealing with what you had to deal with at that time, and just not taking no for an answer, and just, you know what I'm saying, not making excuses, but just persevering and mashing through everything you had to go through. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you one of them jewels that, you know, I mean, your flowers is here, and I just want to get that to you. And that the best thing that I don't know whether you know it or not, but like the whole culture changed after that movie and that role you had, because that changed the whole cougar aspect came into existence after Miss Parker.
Thank you. Yes, it did, didn't it?
There was
appreciate that, man. Yeah, it set a whole new little precedence for looking at older lady or neighbor.
Yeah.
And you know, so funny, and thank you for all the accolades. I appreciate that. And I look on Instagram and different things. There are so many people who mimic me, and with the family dress up and do the Miss Parker little high boy scene. That, you know, so flattering. It's so great to know. And even my very good friend Tina Lawson, Beyonce's mom, she said, she told me that they all dressed up one year for Halloween to do the characters from Friday, and Beyonce was me, of course. And then, you know, it was just so funny and so flattering to know that I am being emulated, and people looking up to that character just to try to do the same thing that made such an impact on people in the society, and the movie as a whole did as well. But you're right, it did. The real MILF, the real MILF.
The first MILF. The first MILF. The GOAT MILF.
The GOAT.
All right, Fred, I'm gonna fall back, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
He mentioned it. What's some of the racial components that you would say that you face in Hollywood from Friday to The Price is Right to the 70s?
You know, that covers a very wide gamut, very wide spectrum.
But does anything stand out? Anything stands out to you?
Woo. You know, I mean, I got to think about it. Not necessarily. I mean, there were some times when I was on the show on The Price is Right, I would feel a sense of what I want to say, inferiority, and that's not the right word, but
I get it.
When people are like superior to you, that you're inferior. That's the word I'm looking for. Inferior. A bit. I would feel that. I would sense that. I could kind of tell that out, and just not feeling an equal from time to time when I worked on different shows or TV shows or walking to a set or studio, and when I've done a few things. But even primarily, a lot of times when I did Good Times, I did Amen, 222. Those were all Black TV sitcom shows. So, you know, you felt pretty good and welcome there because it was all Black cast. But on The Price is Right, I think that probably might have been like the first time I felt that just certain people behind the scenes and stages, just for a while I felt that, but after a while it just lightened up because everybody was pretty cool there. Everybody was friendly. Everybody really liked me a lot. I was very lovable, as you know. So it's like, what's not to like? And then sometimes, you know, it depends on people back sometimes in the day too, and your skin color. There's a lot to do with people, like how they look upon you. And since I was more fair skinned, you know, hair kind of blended in, so to speak, like in between the dark skinned person who didn't have maybe such straighter hair back then, wasn't as fashionable sometimes. But then on the other hand, there were times when I would go out for commercials, auditions, and if they really wanted a black person, darker skin, and with curly hair, they went somebody was more identifiable as being an African American or a black person. I was not. I wouldn't get those roles because, I have a look that I could have been a different kind of mulatto mix or what have you, and they wanted a black person identifiable with their Wheaties, with their this, with their car, and whatever. So it was kind of hard in that realm too. It's like, well, they're looking for a black girl with so something. I wasn't the one. Mm-hmm. And now, thank God, it's more of a melting pot in the industry. People are going either way with looks and dark, and they mixing up the white men with the black husbands and girls and guys and kids. There's very, very integrated relationships and commercials, as you would know right now. But so it's all been kind of a roller coaster ride, but a wonderful ride, needless to say.
Absolutely.